What's up, Minister Brendan? My most loyalist supporter. Just got in from the movies. I'm waiting for the B-ball game to start. There's literally nothing to watch with the Mets because last I saw the Mets were losing 2-11. And I'm not even going to watch that game. I'm waiting for my dinner to get here and for the B-ball game to start. Can't believe I actually sat through that movie. What's up, blog? CPR blog. What's up, CPR blog? How are you? Gave Angie. Oh, God. I'm sure you did, Minister Brendan. I'm sure you did. Miss Mox, what's up? Yeah, so that movie kind of sucked. Can't believe I actually sat through the whole damn thing because the whole plot was so predictable and far-fetched. What's up, Bakla? Lola Gamma blog, what's up? What happened to my face? What do you mean what happened? Am I sunburned? Is that what you're talking about, CPR blog? I'm sunburned? You can see the sunburn on camera? I guess this basketball game is starting late tonight. Yeah, I saw her. I saw her, dude. I saw her. Britney Spears is told what she can and can't do with her vagina, but Bill Cosby is free. Fucking wild, bro. How does that happen? How does that happen, Brandon? Please explain how something like that could happen. All right, the basketball game's about to start. Lady Sullivan, what's up, Lady Sullivan? How are you, friend? Is my food here? I'm fucking hungry. My food is not here. Yeah, I just got in, man. That movie was fucking long as hell, Sean. That Fast and the Furious movie was long as hell, dude. That movie was long as hell, and it fucking sucked. Scores 5-2 Phoenix Suns. What's up, Sean? What's up, Lawrence? What's up, Hector? What's up, boys? Honestly, actually, only 90% of it sucked. 10% of it was they explained the backstory of Dominic Toretto and how the person who John Cena plays his brother. So they show like Dominic Toretto during his like teenage years, and Dominic's dad, he's in it, and the quality of it, like it. How can I? They make it look like in the beginning like it's from the 1980s, because that's when the beginning of the movie takes place, because it's showing you the backstory. That was actually good. They should actually make a Dominic Toretto Fast and the Furious prequel movie before all of this. They should do that. That's the one saving grace. As far as anything else goes, it's even more far-fetched. Shit's just... I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm glad my ticket was free because I have the rewards thing. So every couple times I go to the movies, I get one free ticket. So I only had to pay for my brother. I didn't even have to pay for myself because I just used my reward points. But the one saving grace that Fast and the Furious 9 has is the backstory of Dominic Toretto and the relationship with his brother and his dad. The story behind his dad's character and whatnot. Other than that, it's fucking stupid. Yeah, it was definitely one of the worst movies I ever seen, Lawrence. There's just shit in it. Like every Fast and the Furious movie, it just becomes more and more far-fetched. That's not reality. It's just, if you go back to like the first 3 movies, okay, maybe some of that could be realistic, but then like after 4, 5, 6, like it's all like the secret agents, they're this, they're that. It's just fucking stupid. If they really want to save the series, they go all the way back to their roots and they do a Dominic Toretto prequel with the actor who played the young Dominic Toretto in the beginning of this movie. And they show the backstory, how he becomes a racer, how he has a fallout with his brother. Cosby thoughts, Travis? So in Britney Spears' Little Thing, her dad could say who she can and can't date and get impregnated by, but Bill Cosby could do all the shit that he did and walk completely free due to some bullshit loophole. I did for your brother for his benefit. I don't have a bro. Just know you did something for him. Yeah. I mean, I've literally taken him to see every Fast and the Furious movie, so yeah. But the only way they could save the Fast and the Furious series from this debacle we're calling a movie is to just take a break from the present day and go and do a Dominic Toretto prequel before the timeline of Fast and the Furious 1. Because the way they set it up was like they just made everything look like it was from 1980s technology, 1980s racing. They showed his dad as a track racer, whatever it's fucking called, like a wannabe NASCAR racer. And they showed why he went to prison the first time and how he had the fallout with his brother. That's all good stuff to tackle. All good stuff to tackle. And then if they want to really do something else, they could do a spin-off of the character John Cena played and show the years, the year after he or the year he has a fallout with Dominic Toretto, they could do the whole leading up to this one. The movie was awful. The movie is easily one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life. See? The only thing I liked about it was the beginning and showing Dominic Toretto as a teenager and how he got into racing with his dad. That plot was pretty good, but everything else, yeah. I think the Phoenix Suns will take it, though, Sean. I think the Phoenix Suns will take it. Let me just tell you this without ruining it for you. At one point, they end up in space chasing a satellite. Okay? That's how far we've gone from criminal street racers to, okay, now we're in space in orbit chasing a satellite. So they've gotten so far away from their roots. I mean, the Han, when they bring the Han character back, as everybody knows, Han comes back in this one. That was kind of cool, but maybe that was a good part. And then like the beginning 20, 30 minutes or whatever it was, where they show like this is how the Dominic Toretto character developed. Yeah. No, I ordered something. Sushi.
You talking to them?
Yes.
I thought you were at that one.
No, I am.
No, I always wondered if
Hold on.
you
I'm just glad that I didn't have to pay for the fucking movie because I get rewards. So. What? Oh, bro. Sorry, that was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life. And if I had to pay for it, I would be much more pissed than I am now. What do you expect?
seriously, that was the worst movie? I thought it was the greatest movie.
Yes. No hockey. That's game 6. What game is this? This is game 6 too, Sean. Oh, you're watching hockey. My BF wants to see it. You're going to be disappointed. I would just wait for it to come out on demand or something. I wouldn't pay for that shit. I just took my brother because I promised him I would take him all summer long, so, and all of last year as well, so. $15 to 13 Phoenix Suns. Woot. You know what I was disappointed in? The Rock wasn't in it. I was hoping The Rock would have been in it, but he wasn't in it. I don't know what you're talking about, Brandon. I'm not sure. She knew I was coming on at 9 later than I normally do, so I'm not sure. She went back to work today, so she probably doesn't get home till at least 10 p.m. my time. She's not on vacation anymore, Angie Hicks. Yeah, I know. I know my cholesterol. But I got to eat dinner. $17-15. Do I even want to see what's happening to my Mets right now, guys? Do I even want to see the score of that bullshit? Oh my God. Mets are losing 13-2. Holy shit. I guess whatever Bill says is correct at this point. I disagree with Bill. I agree with everything Bill has to say. $19-15 is the score of the Phoenix Suns versus Clippers. Oh, and they mentioned the Leo character. It's all good, Sean. No, what happened was, Sean, I was streaming. And then Courtney was like, we're short so many players, we need you to play. I don't know if did you watch the whole video afterwards of me flipping out? Literally grown-ass adults fighting over a stupid softball game. Fucking pathetic. Okay. So as you know, I was at Courtney's softball game. I was streaming. I went to my car to get a drink of water. And she called me on the phone and said, we really need you to play. Otherwise, we're going to have to forfeit. Half the team didn't show up. We need an extra batter. So we left off with me getting back in the car and going back there. I went back there. I wasn't up yet. They're like, hey, what position do you play? Where's your glove? You got a righty glove? I'm like, well, hold on. Because never really played softball. I don't know the rules. I don't know which bat I'm going to use. And no, I don't have a righty glove. And I'm asking them, like, hey, could you steal? No, you can't steal. Hey, could you slide? No, you can't slide. Like, what the fuck can you do? Can I run around fucking naked? How about that? So it comes up. It's time for me to come up. And I put this part of me to rest. Okay, guys? I put it to rest. I am a very competitive person. I don't like to lose. I don't like to fail. And more importantly, even though it's a stupid game, I want to look good for my girl. So I come up to bat, and one of the guys was like, he was just a spectator there. He's like, why do you look like you want to fucking kill someone? And I'm like, because I fucking do. And I'm going to hit this fucking ball out of this motherfucking park. So Courtney is like the captain of her team is there. It's one girl who's a captain and one dude. And she's telling me, just try to hit it. Just try to get on base. Courtney's saying, oh, do you think you'll be able to hit? Just get a hit. one girl is telling me, don't swing at it all, just stand there. And the other person is like, just have fun, but we really need to win. So I get up to bat and I tell everybody, I'm like, listen, I don't give a fuck if it's going foul, if it's going ball, if it's out of the strike zone. I'm going to crack this shit as fucking hard as I can. And that's what I did. Comes at me, Sean, I'm like, bam, blast that shit. Get on first base. Next girl gets up. She blasted. They're like, go to second. I'm like, go to second? I'm already at second. I'm at third. And then I fucking get home. And then this is where like a fight breaks out because one of the girls had words with the fucking fat bastard on the other team, Sean. And it was a whole big thing. And then they're like, oh, we need a pinch hitter for Rick because Rick's an old fuck. And he's the player manager of the team. And he could go fuck himself. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll fucking do what I can. So Rick gets on first. He's like, I need you to run from first. I'm like, okay. Mind you, I had a bunch of blood tests done this morning. So for that whole day yesterday, I had nothing but this in my system. No food. I have 2 herniated discs in my neck and in my lower back. I could still fucking run, but it fucking hurts. The girl comes up. It's a strike. She comes up again. She hits it. I'm looking into the sun. It looks like the ball dropped. So I just fucking ran to second. Boom, get there. No, the fucking bitch caught it on the other team. So they're like, get back to first, get back to first. I'm running back to first. The ball's coming from the side of my head. I move my head. I'm trying to get to first. I don't get there in time. The dude's like, come on, man, because Rick is also, he'll also act as like, I guess, a first base coach, a third base coach, whatever. And I'm like, listen, man, I'm not trying to get hit by the fucking ball. And at that point, I tweaked my fucking knee. If it's not MMA, if it's not boxing, if it's not football, I don't give a fuck about sports in regards to playing it. I'll watch every sport, but if it's not fucking, I won't play anything that isn't contact. And baseball, I suck at baseball. So, I mean, basketball, I suck at basketball. I need to get my anger out. So the dude goes to me. He's like, at that point, if you're going to play like that on my team, you might as well get hit by the ball. So I'm like, okay, cool. See ya. I'm not going to fucking fill in for you, having not played softball probably ever. The closest thing would probably be wiffle ball in 2008. I'm not going to do this shit for you if you're just going to be a fucking asshole to me. So I grab my shit. I tell Courtney, I'm out, and I'm taking myself out of this game, and I'm going to fuck home. Peace. And then we had a little bit of a thing. And then I came back, and then I came on here, Sean. So now Sean is all caught up. And my knee is still fucking hurting me. The movie was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I don't recommend anybody. I don't recommend anybody. Like, I don't know like how it is in other states for you guys, but a movie ticket here is $15 a ticket. I have the rewards program, so every once in a while when I get and go see a movie with Courtney, the next time I go, I get the next one ticket free if I get 2 or more tickets. So I didn't have to pay for myself. I had to pay for my brother. It's $15. The beginning of the movie was cool. They do the Dominic Toretto like backstory from 1984 or whatever. They show his dad. They connect the loose ends with how John Cena is his brother and all this. But then after that, it was just really stupid. They tried very hard to be funny in spots, and they weren't funny. The action was overdone, and it was just fucking dumb. I wouldn't even call it woke. I would just call it like a really, really dumb movie, Survival. It just was like, it's going to be one of those movies that get a Golden Raspberry. You know, the Golden Raspberry Award, Survival? It just wasn't good. How long into the game did you leave? I don't really remember. I came up. I batted. They wanted me to play a position in the outfield. I said, no fucking way. They're like, oh, why? We got righty gloves. I'm like, I'm a lefty anyway, so. And then, like I said, like people were fighting on both sides of the team. The umpires had to get involved and separate people over like really petty shit. And then like the pitcher and the manager of the other team tried to get at me. And I don't fucking play that shit, dude. It's fucking softball. I asked Courtney, I was like, what's the prize out of the end of this? There's no fucking prize. We're just people from town that started a league, and it should just be for fun. After I got a hit, after I got on base, there was a couple more innings, maybe another 2 or 3 innings, and then when they had me pinch run and I got out, I left right after that. I mean, look, I didn't even know that, and I didn't even know the rules, so I think they were trying to get me to pitch for Rick as well, and then try to play shortstop. I'm like, oh, I'm not fucking Derek Jeter, dude. You know what? It might have been all the gloves were lefty, and I needed a right glove. Maybe I had it backwards. I don't know, but they didn't have a glove for the hand that you're supposed to use, so it lucked out in my favor. And I told Courtney was like, "You did so good though. Your swing was great. You got on base. You went and took 2 bases. You got home. You don't want to play." I'm like, I will never fucking go back to that park again. I learned my lesson doing a favor for her fucking team. Honestly, dude, the rules were so fucking weird though. So you can't steal, you can't slide, you can't sprint run home. You just jog home. You can't do a sprint run home when you're scoring. No one fucking told me any of the rules, Sean. They were just like, here's your bat. What size bat you use? What's the weight? How do you swing? You stand this way, do this. And one person's like, don't worry about it. Have fun, but we really need to win. When the ball comes, just stand there like this. Courtney's like, try to hit it. The other girl's like, go for a home run. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Mets are awful. Yeah, the people you had to play with sounded horrible. You know what? You know what was worse though? The players on the other team. Because when I came out to pinch run for Rick, they were like, yo, what the fuck is he doing here? Blah, blah. And I'm like, yo, fuck your mother, Tony. How about that? I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's fucking softball. And they're like, all right, relax, man, relax. I'm like, fuck you and your mom and fuck everybody else in your family. How about that? That's how I was getting, because it was just like, I don't give a fuck. If there's no money on the line, and if this is just supposed to be fun, don't fucking cop an attitude with me. I'm a 32-year-old man, but I'll fucking still fucking shit. Grown-ass adults taking softball so fucking serious that a dude tries to fight one of the girls and the umpires have to get in between them. It's fucking crazy, man. I told Courtney, I was like, not only do I honestly want to know, how the fuck do you play on this disorganized team? How do you deal with all the other bullshit with other teams? No, I'm cool now. Yeah, I mean, I'm just recapping for Sean. What's up, Willie? What's the good word, Willie? So, anyways, anybody that wants to see the new Fast and the Furious movie, I say wait for it to come out on demand. Save your money. Save your time. It was really fucking shitty. What I was hoping that they would do was they would continue with how they were doing like the Dominic Toretto backstory, because I was actually really enjoying that. Like they show, okay, this is how his dad dies. They showed like because if you saw the first movie where Paul Walker is the undercover agent, and they talk about how Dominic Toretto is in and out of the system. They show him as a young man being in and out of the system, in and out of jail. They show how he meets Letty. They show him how he takes care of his sister. That I think is the saving grace. And then at the end they fucking trick you, right? Because they want to keep Paul Walker, the character, still in the movie. So they're like, dude, she's so hot. She's so hot. She's even hotter now, dude. She's like a fine wine, better with age. Isn't that right, Julie? They make it seem that like Paul Walker's character is going to come to a family dinner, but it's somebody else. I won't give it away, but it's somebody else. And the way this ends, there's going to be a whole nother fucking 5 more of these movies. Each one more over the top than the other. In my top 5, I would have her in my top 5 as well, man. And I normally go for chocolate, if you know what I mean, Hector. White privilege. I normally go for chocolate, but yeah, she's up there. I had to feed the kittens in my shed. Yeah, I had to feed the kittens in my shed too, Sean. Survival, are you still in here? What's up with that? What do you think about that Bill Cosby bullshit, huh? What do you think about that Bill Cosby bullshit? Yeah, Britney Spears has to ask her dad for permission who she has relations with. But Bill Cosby can walk fucking free after all that bullshit. Jesus Christ, America. Yeah, I got kittens, bro. Yeah, some type of... He wasn't supposed to be able to use evidence against himself, self-incriminating evidence. Yeah, you and Survival are saying the same thing, Hector. The prosecution's fault with the self-incriminating evidence. I believe that's what it was, right? That guy's luckier than OJ. Fucking crazy. Oh shit! You know who's talking tonight? Hold on. I hope we didn't miss it, Survival. Oh man. Trump's supposed to be giving a speech tonight, man. I wanted to hear what he had to say. Oh, by the way, fucking Cardi B plays a role in this new Fast and the Furious movie, and it has nothing to do with her WAP, if you're going to ask me that. If I could be quite frank with you all, I don't find her attractive at all, Cardi B. But blacks and minorities are terrible. Hold on. But blacks and minorities are terrible if we say Cosby is not a rapist like MAGA says Trump won the election. I don't. Those are two totally different issues. But blacks and minorities are terrible if we say Cosby is not a rapist like MAGA says Trump won the election. Is that that's the arm wrestling thing with Sylvester Stallone? Yeah, I saw that movie. I like that movie, Willie. But Hector, Bill Cosby did rape all those women. There's proof that he did. He even admitted to drugging women to have relations with. That's the whole thing about why he's free now, because that was not supposed the prosecution wasn't supposed to use that evidence against him because it was supposed to be an out of court blah 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 thing. He Cosby is on tape, and I didn't even know this, and I filed a case. Cosby is on case admitting to giving women high doses of Quaaludes to have sexual relations with. I hope you wouldn't defend Cosby. I wouldn't defend Cosby. I wouldn't defend Epstein. I don't talk about this too much, but my cousin worked for Harvey Weinstein. If you want to do a quick Google search, his name is Bobby Cohen. Bobby Cohen is a producer of several movies. I think his biggest movie that he produced was Now You See Me. I don't talk about it too much because I don't really have a tight relationship with him. I've tried to be tight with him even before he was in Hollywood. But his name is Bobby Cohen. He has a Wikipedia page and everything, and he worked with Harvey Weinstein. And he told me, well, he told my uncle that Harvey Weinstein was like that his whole life. Everybody knew what he was doing with girls, and everybody turned a blind eye. Like Trump fans defending him no matter what. I mean, look, to me, it's like anything, Hector, right? Yeah, I'm kind of on the page of what Survival is saying. I like Trump, Hector, but I won't defend him no matter what. Like, although me and Survival were obviously Republican, and we obviously at some point in our lives or still have supported Trump, if he goes out and fucking kills a bunch of small children for no reason on Christmas Eve with an AK-47, I'm pretty sure myself and Survival won't defend Trump's actions for doing that. There are some, yes, there are absolutely some. You're not wrong, Hector. There are some that still think that nothing happened at the Capitol, and nobody got hurt, and nobody was killed, and officers weren't injured. And, you know, if you follow me long enough, you know what's going on with my cousin. Last week, he actually got spat on by someone. And a couple weeks prior to that, someone threw a broken piece of cinder block at him. So to say that, you know, none of the police officers were ever in danger, I don't defend that, Hector. There were plenty of police officers that day that were injured, that were endangered. Some were killed. Yeah, exactly. What am I survival? See, I don't even know what I am. I'm in the middle, so that makes me what, a moderate? I don't even know. I just want the guy in office that's going to make this country safe and fair for everybody that deserves to be here. Yeah, Bill Cosby is out. Bill Cosby is not in jail anymore. Of course, yeah. There's plenty of people out there that think, you know, dude, there's plenty. I've met people that think Trump is from the South. There's people in my part of Long Island that think he's from down south, right? You know, no. Trump was born and raised here in New York. And back in the day, dude, like I could remember being 4 or 5 years old. Dude, Trump was the shit back in the day. Trump was on he did interviews with Playboy. He was in all these commercials. There was that one time where he came out with his Trump helicopter, landed in the field to throw out the first pitch. He was in Home Alone 2 real quick. He had sponsorship deals with, I forgot what pizza company. He had a couple of cameos in some other movies. He had all the Las Vegas stuff. I think though, Hector, it's kind of like with anything, right? Like you could talk to one person for however long you talk to them, and you could find things that you probably agree on, and you could find things that you disagree on. I feel that way with anybody in politics, whether they're independent, Democratic, or Republican. There's going to be things where I'm like, you know, I don't really agree with that. And there's going to be things where I actually agree with that. I think that's a good idea. Or I'm saying that's a bad idea. Score is 46-40, Phoenix Suns. There's Beverly out there. We'll see if he taunts anybody tonight. You're probably a classic liberal. I thought liberal was an offensive term, though. Nowadays, you're probably a classic liberal, Travis. Today, that makes you a moderate conservative. Oh, so a liberal today is just a different term, but a classic liberal back then would make you a moderate conservative today. Okay, I got it. Because I was like, I'm definitely not a liberal, because don't liberals want to defund the police and implement the Green New Deal while getting rid of gas and oil and petroleum and all that? I don't know. It shows you how much that I don't really know about politics. At the end of the day, I just want this country to be safe and the economy to bounce back. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. Look, he's not fake, right? Trump is anything but fake. He will tell you exactly how he's feeling, even if he shouldn't. What's up with the Mets? Do I even want to say?
Call 800-382-7700 today. Looks like sometimes he's on the edge.
Yeah, he's definitely no plastic. I think I got a delivery today, Survival. I don't know if I showed you my newer ones in my trunk collection. Damn, my knee is fucked up. It's the president with the first lady coin. It's a color coin on the front, and then there's the back of it. I think I showed you this one yesterday. I'm trying to find this one came today too. The Statue of Liberty Trump coin. Here's the back of it. That one came today. Second presidential term coin. This one came today. But it says 21 to 25, which I don't. Wouldn't it be 21 to 24? Either way, it's cool to have, and if it's a typo, that makes it worth even more. That one came today, and what other one came today? I think this one. Presidential seal. It's a 2020 coin. This is 2020, and there's this one. I'm not sure if I showed you this silver one, but it's Trump's face, and then it's in front of the great American flag here. And I think you saw all the rest. Trump 2020 with the two flags. You can see. There's the back of it. I'll eventually have to get like a showcase for it or something for all these. I got about another 20 coming. It helps with my because I also collect records. Survival. It helps with my PTSD to have things, collect things, organize things. It just helps keep my mind busy. Yeah, you're not wrong, Willie. Oh God, they're doing it again, guys. Beverly is taunting Chris Paul again. Beverly knocked him on his ass again, and he's taunting him again. Are you kidding me? Scores 48. The score's 50 to 47. Phoenix Suns. There's 5:18 to play in the second quarter. Yeah, there was definitely no sugarcoating with him. And I think in retrospect, I think at times you need a president to be that way. I think sometimes you just need the harsh truth. But if you really think about Survival, we had a president that didn't fake it, didn't sugarcoat anything, said whatever he wanted to say during this new woke era. Oh, what's up, Billy? What's up, folks? I just cooked a steak and I'm hanging outside for a bit. First time in a long time, and it feels great. What's the temperature there, Billy? What's the temperature there, bro? I mean, sir, I called you bro again. Gotta respect your elders, folks. Survival says hi to you, Billy. Oh, shit. Look who's here. From work. You just got in from work, Hicks. Scores 53-50. Phoenix Suns 4-4-4 to play in the second quarter. How was work today? My second favorite black girl. Yeah, survival. I have easily another 20 Trump coins coming. Some of them custom made. Oh, you mail the tickets out today. All right, cool. Once I get them, I'll cash them and I'll be able to PayPal survival. Hey, you know what you could do with that money, survival? You could take Christy to see the new Fast and the Furious movie. He did? He did? I had no idea. I've never actually watched SNL. Growing up, I watched it was a show called All That. I think I'm a little bit younger than some of you. As far as skit comedy, I watched All That. I never really liked SNL. Because they made Hicks. Work was 10.5 hours of hell today. I'm sorry. Yes, he don't care who or what, but every word that come out of his mouth is for someone. Yeah. Yo, survival, I've been watching you. Oh crap, Anjix, I hear that. Yes, Travis. He said he wants, but wanted to send. He said what he wants, but wanted to censor. I don't think I've ever watched an episode of SNL, to be honest with you. I think I know why that is. Because the vast majority of my Saturday nights, I was probably watching MMA. I was probably watching the UFC. So I never really, watched it. Hector, you're not speaking to your girlfriend today. I guess that's you, Hicks. Billy says hi. There you go. He says hi to you. He said hi to you, Hicks. Hector said hi. Brendan's here somewhere. He's resting right now. Scores 56-52. Phoenix Suns 3:30 to play in the second quarter. Well, I mean, you also have, tons of other things that you do in your daily life. You have a house, you have a mortgage, a beautiful wife, a front and backyard to upkeep. You're a full-time electrician, and when you're not there, you're on call. So you've always had tons of other things going on in your life. You had adult stuff, It was mine too. Tampa 2-1. Tampa 2-1 for the hockey players. It was mine too. I enjoyed that show. I think I followed it the season the MMA fighter Tito Ortiz was on the show. And look, that little rivalry he had with Rosie O'Donnell, I thought it was fucking entertaining and hilarious, to be completely honest with you. That shit was hilarious. Then Trump came out and said, I'm over here getting married to my beautiful wife. I see Rosie O'Donnell, and she's eating most of the cake. And I wasn't even worried about the cake. I was like, who even invited her? There's literally an interview saying, I have no idea who invited Rosie O'Donnell, and she ate all my cake. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And for the most part, you don't always even like, when you're live, you don't always talk politics. You're more about the Mega Love shout outs and just getting people together and hanging out and drinking your Coors and just chilling, shooting the breeze. Ruby is here. Ruby. Oh, thank you, Billy. Billy, I just showed everybody my Trump coin collection here that I'm building. Ruby. There's Sean expression. Ruby. Ruby, do you have a PayPal? Do you have a PayPal, Ruby? Because I remember you saying you were having some financial stuff going on. Nita, what's up, Nita? Nita, what is up? Yeah. Look, we all might have different views, but we crack on each other, we joke around and whatnot. You guys are cool. We're all cool. Everybody's friends here. Nita, good to see you, Nita. All right, could you drop the email? Could you drop the email to your PayPal here in the chat, Ruby? I remember you saying you felt you're on some tough times right now. So just put your thing in there so I could send you a couple bucks. Yes, that's the Ruby, Sean. That's the Ruby. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, bro. Hicks, how do you feel about the Bill Crosby stuff? How do you feel, Hicks? How do you feel about the pudding in the jello? The pudding in the jello. My wife Camille. He's free. Bill Cosby is free, Angie Hicks. How do you feel? Bill the Cosby. Scores 58-52. Phoenix Suns 2:51 to play in the second quarter. Both team with 5 timeouts. No comment, huh? My wife Camille and I, Bill the Cosby. Pudding pops are legit. No problem, Billy. I'll be here. Pudding pops are legit, though. I like fruit pops. Ruby, I need your PayPal email. I need your PayPal email, Ruby. What's your PayPal email? I got a fucking splinter in the bottom of my fucking foot. Stop what? What are you talking about? So I could send you a friendly donation, Ruby. Unless you don't want a friendly donation. Okay. Why? What's up your butt? Crowder for 3, got it. Makes the game 63-54, Phoenix Suns. Yeah, we want to help you, Ruby, because of what you told me last week. I could spare like $10. I'm not being a brat. I'm not being a brat. Brat takes one to know one. Okay. No, I have to search that on PayPal. Ruby Sunga 1280. Let me see if I can find you on here, Ruby. Is what real?
You know what's messed up? If you were over there as coach, you'd be like, great job. Great job. That's playoff fantasy. I agree with you. But you're so strange and all this. A guy is untapped in the face of the jump shot, and you think a crime has been committed, and now down at this end, a guy the guy probably has a concussion now, and you're
Ruby
you have, like,
should come up.
you make no sense. No, you should be the last person on earth to call me straight. You're right about that. All right, let's check in with our man.
Ruby Sunga 12. Got it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Are you sure, Survival?
I don't know where I lost my mind. Now I'm thinking everything's a flagrant foul. Thank you, Steve Jeffy. Once again, he also took a good start here in the first half. 10 points, 5 rebounds. Mark Davis, the crew chief, taking a long look at it. It's going to be a called flagrant foul, whether we agree or not. It's just how it is.
Well, mine sends it right to her. Oh, you're talking about, okay. So Survival wants to give the $65 winning that's coming from Angie to me to Ruby. So then we'll send $65 to Ruby. I'll probably get it maybe Monday or Tuesday. And then I'll just send Ruby. I'll send Ruby the money next, the $65 whenever I get it, which probably be Monday or Tuesday. If you go to PayPal and you just put Ruby Sunga 1280, her thing comes up. Yeah. Let me go back here. Please say Magadang or what? Please say Magandang Arasa Lahat. I don't know what I just said. Thumbs up. Thanks so much. I can't believe I will receive a blessing today. Blah, blah, blah. Survival, thank you, bro. Thank you, Survival, for the $5 donation, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, big bro. Let me pin Ruby's PayPal in the chat. Yeah, we just want to help you because of what you said last week. You were you were tight on cash. You said not last week. Remember when we did the contest, Ruby, and you were hoping to win because you really needed money. You were you said you were very poor and you were struggling a little bit. So we just wanted. I remembered that from like 3 weeks ago, and I just wanted to help you, Ruby.
Offensive play. They shoot 55% from the field. 10-17. On half to the finals. Plays for Phoenix. They walk to the Clippers in the big win. Forcing Game 7. Maria Jalen Day and Bull. All here at the Staples Center. Some unexpected scoring in the first half, including Jay Crowder on Devin Booker. Also with 14 points. Phoenix, 17 assists, including 6 assists for Captain Payne. 2 quarters complete here at Staples Center. Suns by 9 in Game 6.
Okay, that's your thing. What did you say, Billy? I'm still laughing about the NFL being gay because if you look up the Drew and Mike show, they have a funny bit about it from years ago. Gay per view or something of that sort, making fun of the broad. All the major corporations changed their logos during June. It's interesting.
It is so important that we protect ourselves and others.
Okay.
Welcome back to Staples Center. 2 short morning behind us. The Phoenix Suns are up by 9.5, and they got one more half before they can push the NBA Finals.
Okay, now that I did that.
All over the court, 11 points in that first half. What is he giving to the Clippers right now?
From the start of the game, Maria, Patrick Beverly with that sarcastic handshake, knowing he wasn't trying to make new friends. The contest of Chris Paul taking the charge.
Which logos? Which logos are changed, Survival? Which logos? Are you talking about NFL logos? I'm confused.
4 years ago this week, Chris Paul forced a sign-in trade with the Houston Rockets. There's one player left on that deal with the Clippers. Patrick Beverly. All right, and he's doing everything he can to force the Game 7. We're going to break down this half when we get back. 90 seconds.
T-Mobile is the leader in 5G. Experience it now. Up to 4 powerful iPhone 12 Pros with 5G on us.
Survival. I wanted to tell you something. So I brought it up to my mom today, and I remember what you said yesterday. Like they're trying to pass the bill to get rid of Confederate monuments, which is really it's part of American history, right? They want to get rid of those monuments, but my state puts up a monument of George fucking Floyd. How does that happen? I mean, I got gay relatives, you know, got gay friends. Is it for Pride Month? What is going on here? Let me see this logo. NFL logo is rainbow. NFL logo. What's up, Edsel? I saw you came in, bro. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. This logo is staying forever, even after Pride Month? Hold on a minute here. I think this is just for Pride Month, boys and girls. Yeah, it says it's for Pride Month. It's not permanent. This is just for the Trevor Project, because the guy on my team, the Raiders team, Carl Nazib, came out. That was just for Pride Month. They're not changing it permanently. Yeah, I feel you, Billy. And they're not changing it permanently. No problem, Ruby. Republicans are stupid for voting to keep them up. Now they look like they're the ones who back the Confederacy. I don't give two shits about what an adult does, but don't push it to the children. Yeah, I feel you.
There you go.
Yeah, they did that for Pride Month for Carl Nazib because he came out. He's one of the defensive players for my Raiders. Oh, the fucking Mets game. What am I doing? I want to see the ending of it. Oh my God! I've never seen the Mets lose this bad. Atlanta Braves 17, New York Mets 2. Introduction, my friend. Media is working for the DNC. Yeah. I don't disagree, Billy. I actually agree with you on that. And that's another home run. Wow. This game is 20-2. Bottom of the 8th. I'm guessing the Mets don't have any other pitchers. Good thing this isn't at Citi Field. Almora Jr. is pitching for the Mets? They've always done that, Angie. God, what? Where is fucking Courtney? Why is she not texting me about this game?
Every good story is one story. This is our story. Product range from product not yet rated to mature. This is wild.
Mets are losing 20-2. That's a flat out embarrassment for the New York Mets. Oh yeah. They do that, Billy. They do that. If you don't give him the beginning transitioning hormones. So if you're transitioning from being born a girl, you need testosterone. If you're transitioning from a boy to a girl, you need lots of estrogen. Usually for a year or longer, you need to have those hormones in your system. If the parents don't comply, then they'll take your kid away. Survivor, can you drop your link? I will promote your channel in my next live streaming. Video has a few weeks ago. Yeah, they're trying to get that here. I don't. If they do get that here, I don't see every state making it happen. Like that shit won't fly in Texas. It won't fly in North and South Dakota or Florida. It'll really only be blue states that would go for something like that. Like my state would probably be the first state to say, my state and maybe California. Like, no, if you don't give your kid transitioning hormones, even though they're under the age of 16, they have to go be in a home, a boys' home or a girls' home, funded by the state that you live in. They go into a foster home. I think at the end of the day, once you're an adult, when you're 18, make your own decision. I'm not. I don't know. That's above my pay grade, Hector. I don't. When the Nazis lost, why Germany don't have Hitler statues, right? I don't know. I've never been to Germany. The South lost. They should remove the statues of the losing side. Well, I mean,
thousands of smart towns with the 5G coverage you need, broader spectrum, faster 5G speeds, and next generation services.
I don't know.
Superior network reliability. Because of 5G.
What about for all other monuments where people that have lost their lives at? We have the children before anything else, and I don't have kids, but this is disgustingly back to our usual programming. Yeah.
Our technology network gives you a warning to visit dangerous sites, preventing fishing, malware, and viruses from getting to you. Because keeping your family safe online has never been more important. Only from home.
Yeah, I agree with you too, Survival. I think I don't know. I mean, the Confederate statues are all Democrats. Is that true? I don't even know. If my dad was still alive, he'd be able to answer those questions. My dad was My dad had all the qualifications to be a social studies teacher, professor in an Ivy League college, and instead he wanted to take on the family business. I had stuffed peppers. Now I can't stop burping pepper smell. Wait till you have to take a dump, bro. It's true. Doesn't matter Democratic or Republican. Okay. Ooh, Sean left my ass off. The South lost. Hector, it's history. They are trying to race it and get you trained like a puppy to follow orders. What liberty is in that mindset? Don't go where? Politics or taking a dump? I won't go to either, Sean. I won't go to any more politics or taking a shit after eating peppers. Republicans were the North. I got a fun fact. The sequel to Space Jam 2 comes out in just a little over 2 weeks from now, starring the one, the only, the liberal crybaby, the mental midget, the quitter, who plays for my favorite team, LeBron James. And he's going to destroy that movie, but I'm going to see it anyway. Score 66-57, Phoenix Suns. There's 11:46 to play in the third. I'm probably just going to root for the Phoenix Suns from here on out, since I lived out there in Glendale, Arizona for a year with my uncle. So maybe this will be the dog. Maybe this will be the dog in the fight that I have, because I'm not going to root for the Clippers, and I damn sure I'm not going to root for the Bucks, because they're cocky fucks. You see all my Trump coins? How about them Trump coins, Hicks? How's that for politics? I don't think anybody doubts that, Hector. I think they're just saying that it's like, it's a part of, even though they lost, it's a part of American history, I guess. American history, there's good, bad, and ugly. Maybe that's, I don't know. I don't think there should be George Floyd statues, bro, in New Jersey or New York. Why the fuck are there George Floyd statues? If George Floyd gets a statue, then I want a statue of like me, like I'm naked, but I'm covering my penis with both my hands, and I'm just doing like a butt shelf to the side, and I'm just like this. I'm naked. I want a statue of myself like that on my own then. Because if George Floyd gets a statue, then I'm getting a naked statue of myself in Suffolk County, New York then.
I wish I could prove my insurance. The house, the car, the RV. Yeah, cluster. Insurance cluster. Yeah, I doubt that exists.
I think at the end of the day, guys, there's a solution to this for all of us. We're gonna get a naked statue of Travis in Long Island, New York, and I'll write your initials for every dude that's in here. I'll write your initials down my arm, around the arm that's covering my winky like this. Now we're good. Now it's like I am paying tribute to all of you for supporting me, and I'm naked. There you go. We're bros. We do favors for each other. Now there's a statue of me with your names on my arm, and that's American history. Everybody will know what we did here in this chat on this day. Whatever, bro. You're just mad because you never had white chocolate, bro. You never had that white chocolate. You never had a blonde, blue-eyed Sicilian boy in your lap. Oh, shit, Hicks. Oh, then I'm fucking smarter than all you motherfuckers. How about that? I'm smarter than everybody. Fun fact, in ancient Greece, a small penis was a sign of intelligence. Keep that in mind, Travis. I'm going to look that up because I'm not sure. There's no way. There's no way. In ancient Greece, a small penis. Let me put this in here. Let me see. Let me see what I find on the internet, survival. In ancient Greece, a small penis in let's see. All right, it says it here. Let's see. Tiny penises were a sign of intelligence and self-control in ancient Greek times and could come back into fashion. The old saying goes that size doesn't matter, but too raunchy for ancient Greeks. It meant everything, as well as beauty. The Greeks lauded small willies as a sign of modesty and self-control. There's a whole thing here. There's a whole thing. Why ancient Greek sculptures have small penises. Their bodies are ideal except for one seminal detail. They have small to very small penises compared to the average of humanity. Art historian Andrew Hare, a sculpturist in ancient Greek art and sexuality, says, and they're usually flaccid. Countless contemporary art lovers and historians have been struck by the modest nature and featuring classic sculptures of gods, emperors, and other elite men from Zeus to celebrated athletes. The small members seem at odds with the massive bodies and mythically large personalities they accompany, but the ancient Greek gods had their reasons for this aesthetic choice. And they show a bunch of statues with very small packages. Okay, so one of the things is they say that in 400 BC, erect penises were not considered desirable. The small penis was Greek ideas of male beauty. It was for male beauty to have small winkies. And they show more things with small winkies. Big penises were vulgar. You hear that, Ange? Small penises were more lustful. And it just goes on and on. There's like more. I'm not going to read this whole thing. If you guys want, you could do a Google search. Survival. If you made that up, you were actually right about it. Size doesn't matter. Girth matters. It's not so much this. It's more this. It's more that. Okay, Hicks? Yeah, you were right. What about the statue? Michelangelo statue. Hold on. Michelangelo statue. The score is 71-62. Phoenix Suns 9:47 to play in the third. Michelangelo. Oh shit! Yeah, he does have a little winky dink. He's chiseled everywhere but the groin. Yeah, that's weird. No, I've been with enough black girls to know, Hicks. I guess that, most of those statues were white men, Hector. So I guess that was their white privilege. They all got statues, but when the statues were made, it was a small little thingy. So it was white privilege, Hector. Actually, you know what, Hector? That's racist. I want all those statues taken down. You're an idiot, Hicks. Survival, did you really make that up, or did you hear something like the small penises of Greek statues was a sign of intelligence? And we also have statues of white men with small penises. That's racist, Hector. How come all the statues of white men have small dongs? Four fouls on Jay Crowder. Score 73-64, Phoenix Suns. I heard that fact earlier today, but never fact checked it, so I gave myself an out. Well, there's that. Yeah, drop the link. Willie, drop the link and we'll sub to him. It's your cousin, yeah. We'll like his recent video as well. Go ahead, Willie. It's fucking raining out. What's the weather there, Survival? Alvin, Nomi, Anisha Shea, Irwin, hello. Hello, everybody. Shulin, hello. Carissa, hello. Love Deer, hello. Greek Freak, out, Bucks are done. Achilles. Jocelyn. Is the Greek Freak out? Marilyn, what's up? Oh, cool. That's Ruby's. Those are some of Ruby's tight friends she sent over to say hello to us. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. What's Greek Freak's injury, Hector? There's Survival. Say hello to Survival. Sub to him. Then do the same thing with Sean. Sub to him. Tampa 3-1. Dude, Tampa is so fucking good, man. What's up, Santiago? Thank you, Ruby. Ruby, Survival needs some followers. He's road to 800, Ruby. Survival is road to 800 bananas. Survival doesn't have the 1,000 yet, Ruby. Thank you, love, dear Alonzo. I gotta get some water real quick, guys. Survival, thank you for the $2 donation, brother. Thank you, brother. Who was that?
That's the tingling sensation of relief possibilities. It comes when you embrace change and defy expectations. That's why we're putting thrill back into driving. No more A to B nonsense. You deserve a car that's more power, more tech, more fun, more you. And with over 8 years of delivering thrills, we know what we're talking about.
Yeah, shout out to Survival.
Wendy's only serves one kind of breakfast, a better one. So shut your old soggy egg.
Trying to figure out what live they came from.
Freshly made sandwiches at Wendy's for just $4. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's 2 for $4.
Trying to figure out where they came from, which person that was. What? You don't celebrate July 4th? That's my birthday, bro. Travis, did you know I don't celebrate July 4th? Independence Day? I picture you out there like with fucking Roman candles and like sparklers and like messing with your wife, like putting sparklers in her face, running around shooting fireworks in your backyard. Christy's like, dear, stop. You're going to hurt yourself. Oh, got it. I was going to say, dude. Yeah, that's my birthday. I shit you not. That is my birthday. I was buffering, thought you ended. No, I'm still. A storm is passing through, so maybe the storm went towards you, Sean. Yeah, I'm born on July 4th.
has had an effect on. Monty Williams has had an effect on. Waited a long time just to get to the playoffs. 35 years. Not only did they make the playoffs,
Indeed. I tell people I was born a patriot because I was born on July 4th. 6:30 in the morning. Anybody gonna watch the Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier 3 fight next weekend? And the score is 82-68 Phoenix Suns. I don't celebrate Columbus Day to anger my Italian friends. They get mad at me for real. I am Italian. Got the flag. Hold on, let me get this out of the way. I am Italian. There's the flag on my arm. And I'm not offended or mad that you don't celebrate Columbus Day. Connor is done. Yeah. I don't have him in my fantasy lineup, but what I think I'm going to do, Friday night, I will set up some lineups on DraftKings, and you guys can tell me which fighters I should put in each lineup. And if I win big, we'll share it. I'll share it with you all. I'm not airing it. I'm not going to be airing it, but if you want to watch it on FirstRowSports.com, you didn't hear it from me, but I order all my pay-per-views, and I do not break the piracy laws. Very serious law, and it must be followed and upheld. G, what's up, G? I saw you come in, G. Hello, G. Hello. Yeah, I thought Survival, it was called Indigenous People Day now. That was right after they said you can't sit Indian style. It's called crisscross applesauce. I sit with my legs spread and my fucking balls hanging out, Sean. Because men are supposed to have big balls. That's right, Sean. You sit any way you want. You don't let the man get you down. Men sit how they want to, Sean. We got your Survival. If anybody in here, G, I'm not sure if you are. This is Big Brother right here. That's the link to his channel. If you haven't subbed to Survival yet, he's road to 800. He's almost at the threshold of 1,000 subs. There's 9 of you in here. I know a good chunk of you are already subbed, but those who are not subbed to Survival, please go ahead and do so now. And then after that, after you do Survival's channel, head over to Willie. That's his cousin. Show some love to his cousin. I'll do that right now while I have the link up for you. I promised you I would. Sub, bells on. thumbs up. Reminder set. Bada bing, bada boom.
So you're ready for the day with a fresh face or a fresh start. For a limited time, get a new cartridge free.
Wendy's only serves one kind of breakfast, a better one. So shut
I know. You're not kidding, dude. You know what's cool though? You shut up, Hicks. You shut up. This is my fucking channel. The Filipino people, especially the women, are so super supportive. It's been fucking great. If Survival hits 1,000 subs, he gets monetized. No problem. I think he has the watch hour, so he just needs like a little over 200 subscribers, and then he's monetized. So then all the times when he goes live, he could get donations, he could get super stickers, super chats, he could get some ad money, just to get ads on your videos at that point. I always forget to turn ads on. Oh, and membership. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, membership. Scores 89-74. Phoenix Suns over the LA Clippers. 319 to play in the third quarter. LA Clippers have 3 timeouts left, and Suns have 4 timeouts left. Hector, you and Angie Hicks need a channel. Well, I mean, Ange, if you had your own channel or, went live, you could do that game every day. You could get a lot of subs playing that funny game, Hicks. Oh, is that what happened here? That you follow, if they get 1,000 subs on YouTube, you'll go onto their lives and do the game with them too? Is that how it works? So that's like an added bonus for Survival or anybody that reaches 1,000 subs. You get the Angie Hicks game. It's not a bad idea. I texted Courtney to see if she wanted to come up for like 15 minutes or something, but she didn't answer me. Angie don't like bingo. She likes naked Twister, Sean. Oh, fuck. I'm supposed to take Courtney to see that movie. I'm supposed to take Courtney to see your movie Friday, Hicks. Man, I don't want to see that fucking movie, Hicks. Hey! Waffle Stone is here. Waffle Stone is 12 years old. My youngest, most loyal supporter who's here every day because I'm the greatest mentor he's ever had. I'm a fantastic role model to him. Everybody say hi to Mr. Waffle Stone. Hey, bless you too, Billy. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out, Billy. Watching the Fast and Furious. I just started the series today. I'm on the 5th one now. Wow, you have some catching up to do, Mr. Wafflestone. My mother is doing very well. Angie Hicks, it says, hey, grandson, how are you? That's to Wafflestone. He knows that already. Just curious. But you're a terrible role model. Thank you, Hicks. Where'd Lawrence go? Lawrence always gives me all the great compliments. You treat me like shit. You got a ton of Fast and the Furiouses to catch up on, Wafflestone. Wafflestone, I already forgot what state you're from. Where are you from again? You're from down south, right? Wafflestone? Or was it Pennsylvania? Oh, Atlanta. You're a washed up Raiders linebacker. What do you expect? Atlanta. All right. I'll remember that one day. So you're on Fast 5? Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you also have to watch the spin-off after Fast 7. You got to watch, what was it called? Shobbs and Hobb? You got to watch one of the spin-offs. You got some catching up to do, Wafflestone. If you do love me, Hicks, you have a very interesting way of showing it. Yeah, Hobbs and Shaw. Did you see that one too? Because that's a Fast and the Furious spin-off. The spin-off, bro. When did Lawrence leave? Oh, shit. Booker got hit in his already broken nose. This is not good. Yes. Yes. Yes, you are. I don't know if any other youngsters follow me. I think there's one other dude that's 15 that follows me sometimes. But you are my youngest supporter. How did you even find me, Wafflestone? I never asked you. How did you find me? Wafflestone, I'll be 32 on Sunday. No, there's no 30 years and older on here. There's plenty of fucking 22-year-old girls up in here with fake boobs. It's not 30 and up. What's the matter with you? 30 and up. No way. No way.
lot overseas. He said the best advice from his dad: have a short memory. A lot of players.
How did I find you? So I found you. Yeah, it's all good, Billy. Oh, you know what? I know how I found you. It's your content. That's how I found you. The short videos.
Ball certainly looked to get some contact. Cousins raised that right elbow. Ball sold it extremely well.
I met my wife Angie. Hey, everywhere Angie goes, younger dudes follow.
Put it for sale, sign up by using that elbow.
Willie is 48. Shout out to Willie.
This could be a huge ball.
And says, Willie, I'm older.
That's just a great move for Ball. Comfort hasn't done that. Come on. At least that puts him on the ball now.
Waffle Stone, you got to watch the sequels to Never Back Down. There's 2 sequels to Never Back Down, Waffle Stone. I remember you telling me when I first met you, you were watching the first one.
Up by 17, but then a 10-0 run cut it to 7. Now Phoenix is answered back. The stake out of a timeout in the zone. First ball wide open, 3. And Cousins doesn't.
Yeah, she's all right, Willie. She's okay.
Well, maybe he's trying to get it up.
She's all right.
He's walking right, but hands on as well. That's a good point. It doesn't look like contact. Well, he's a coach right now. A little under a minute to go in the third quarter. Game 6 of the NBA Conference Final. Let's cut out the end. Tell the players knock it off. Don't let that be such a hard-fought game here. Let's just go playoffs. That's what you're saying. That's what I'm saying, because it's going to be a 1-2-point ball game.
94 to 82 is the score in the Speedball game. Did you really just say that, Hicks? My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right. I hate you, but I have to charge. No. Warm it up. Nah. The boys are waiting. Nah. I remember when that song first came out, every little thought in my school was singing that.
One thing this doesn't, if you get Chris Paul, if I'm the referee and I go in and take a look at that,
Thank you, Ruby.
I'm thinking, you got me by overselling. And it's going to be
I'll be 32 on Sunday. Hey, it's raining pretty good over here, Sean. Is it raining out there by you? Are those cats in the shed okay? What's so funny, Hicks? Are the cats going to be okay? I'm not bragging. I was just making sure they're okay. It's raining heavy. There's 55 seconds left in the third quarter. The score is 94-82. Suns. Charity, what's up? What's up, Charity? No, I'm not talking about feeding. I'm talking about the heavy rainfall. Does it bother them, or they're fine with everything? They're not like dogs, right? When there's like a thunderstorm, they freak out. My dog hears a loud someone slam their car door loudly, and she freaks out for an hour. And don't even get me started with fireworks and thunderstorms. No. The boys are waiting. Great. Now that's gonna be fucking stuck in my head. Thanks a lot, Ange. Oh, that's cool. There's 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Chris Paul shooting for three. Got it. Wow. Three-pointer. 92-82. 5 seconds left. Morris misses. There's been back-to-back technical fouls. That's fine, Ange. The Rays got whacked today, 15-6 by the Nationals. Could be worse. You could be a Mets fan and you lose 20-2 or whatever it was. Thank you, Charity.
With 12 of his 22 here in this third quarter, we head to the fourth. Suns by 14 here in Game 6.
I tell Angie that all the time, Willie, by the way, that she looks younger for her age. Damn commercials. Courtney's going to bed, but she says hi to all of you. Courtney says hi, everyone. Just so you know. All right, back to the game here. Sean, who do you want to win the championship? Are you rooting for the Bucks? Like, if you had to pick one of the 4 teams, Sean, who are you rooting for? And Hector, if you're still here, who are you rooting for?
Sharper hand than the drivers. We all do Honda Civic. Built for all kinds of fun. Contact your Honda dealer today or shop online.
Welcome back to the Western Conference Finals presented by
And you don't watch basketball, right?
Clippers coach Ty Lue. Ty, you think that lead to 7 points before Chris Paul went on his run there. What was working for you, and how do you get back?
I have no idea what Charity just said.
We talked to him about your team still starting to show some of the fatigue of playing.
Oh, okay, Ange.
So, Ignite, you got 12 minutes to fight for the rest of your season. How do you get guys to reach?
Sean, this could be it, bro. If Clippers lose, Suns are in. They got 11:21 to make something happen. Score right now is 99-83 Phoenix Suns. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure what you were saying, Charity. I gotta learn it. I gotta learn some Filipino language one day.
And usually, Monty Williams would rest 8 to start the fourth quarter. Trusting him to play huge minutes. Playing the whole second half so far.
DeMarcus Cousins, not DeMarcus Cousins. I don't. What the fuck is his name? Oh, I was saying, Sean, if you had to pick one team to win the NBA championship, who do you think you'd pick? I'm going Phoenix Suns. The score is 101-85 Suns with 10:50 to play in the fourth. George to Cousins. Cousins going to go to the hoop for 2. Missed. Rebound. Suns to Booker to Chris Paul. Chris Paul will take the ball under the hoop. Going for 2. Fakes him out. Got it. 103-85. Phoenix Suns with 10:20 to play in the fourth quarter. This is it for the LA Clippers if they want to stay in. George with the ball. Reggie Jackson with the ball for 2. Layup missed. Rebound Suns. Devin Booker with the ball. We'll go back behind the three-point line, pass the ball to Chris Paul, who's just passed mid-court. Chris Paul being covered. Gets a pick from Ayton. Goes for 2. Wow. Chris Paul is unstoppable. Clippers need a timeout, so they use it. Clippers with 2 timeouts left. Score 105-85. Phoenix Suns. Let's not have a shootout. Maybe a bet on the horizon. Dude, the Suns are unstoppable right now. You miss Brendan? Yeah, I don't think he was feeling good. His legs were hurting.
Reliable and secure.
Your mission. Stand up to moderate to severe
Sana al may rubies may nag dundane tihi.
Once daily pill can come back. Rinvoq helps tame pain, stiffness, swelling, and for some, Rinvoq can even significantly reduce RA fatigue. That's Rinvoq. With RA, the overactive immune system attacks your joints. Rinvoq regulates to help stop the attack.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious infections and blood clots sometimes fatal unoccurred, as in certain cancers, including lymphoma, and tears in the stomach or intestines, and changes in lab results. Your doctor should monitor your blood work. Tell your doctor about any infections.
What went over my head, Hicks?
Become pregnant while taking Rinvoq.
Take on RA. Talk to your dermatologist about Rinvoq relief. Rinvoq, making your mission. If you can't afford the medicine, I'll be taking you now.
You guys are a bunch of bullies.
If you're living on borrowed time, you have to explain it. Can the world be your oyster if you're allergic to sugar? Good question. Heads up! Why do we say heads up when we really mean dark?
If blood is blind, how can it get for sight?
Oh, okay, Sean. Okay.
How can we say honest manager? And we haven't been.
Well, vision is all in black and white.
Question everything.
Fucking commercial breaks.
We all knew how to do
Trying to open this thing. Heads. Sean is a douchebag. Tails. Hicks could kiss my ass. Tails. Ange could kiss my ass. I know what the two fucking jackasses are doing. I'm not an idiot. 105 to 88 Phoenix Suns. It's a gold coin, by the way. It's a gold Trump coin. Since Ange lost the coin toss, she won herself a timeout for spamming. Since she lost the coin toss. Mr. Peanut Butter, bro, what's up? Mr. Peanut Butter, Ange was being mean to me. She was spamming. I flipped the coin. Heads, Sean. Tails, Hicks. It landed on Hicks. So Hicks got a timeout because it landed on Tails. If it would have landed on heads, Sean would have got a timeout with the Trump coin. What else is new, Sean? When isn't she pissed at me? But listen, fair is fair. Dude, if it would have landed on you, Sean, if it would have landed on you, if it Trump's head, then you would have received the timeout for spamming. But It landed on Hicks. Why did you guys think I was taking the coin out and flipping the coin? I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night. I knew what the fucking two of you were doing. Look, I opened up a coin, took it out of the packaging, flipped a coin to see which one of you I was going to put in timeout for spamming. I can multitask, Sean. 107 to 92, Phoenix Suns, 7:58 to play. 7:58 to play. 7:50 to play, excuse me. Yeah, Mr. Peanut Butter. Angie was being a ringleader, man. She was being a ringleader of the bullies, Mr. Peanut Butter. She only gets timed out for like 300 seconds. It'll be all good. Oh, you're talking about the game. Yes, the game is over. I'm glad the Suns are going to win. 111 to 92 is the score. Ayton with the rebound for the Phoenix Suns. 7:24 to play. I should keep this coin handy. I never get timed out, LOL, apart from Predator. Oh, Rami, you can't be doing this, my guy. It's not okay. George went for 3 for the Clippers, missed, rebound Phoenix Suns. Oops. The guy that runs that channel is a dickhead. Sean Mack. Yes, it's a gold coin. It's a gold coin. It's a gold Trump coin. Yeah, but Rami's a dickhead anyway. You can't be doing this, my guy. It's not okay. Dumb Trump. Oh, man. Paul for 3? Or was that 3? No, it was 2. 115 to 92. Morris for 3, misses. Rebound Suns. Crowder gives the ball to, who's that? Paul. 6:03 to play. The link for what? Your channel? Or for peanut butter? Chris Paul with another 3. What channel? What channel? Oh, okay. Hold on. Predator catchers. Here you go, Sean. You can't be doing this, my guy. It's not okay. That's what he always says. Are they fighting? Oh, shit. Patrick Beverly just attacked Chris Paul from behind, Sean. Patrick Beverly just shoved Chris Paul to the ground from behind. What a fucking dirtbag. Sean, did you see that? That was crazy. He got to be ejected for that. Guess Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter didn't matter there, huh? Chris Paul said something to Beverly or something. Chris Paul was walking away, and from behind, Beverly ran up behind him and pushed him and knocked him on his fucking ass, on his head. You gotta think he gets ejected for that, right? Wish I could be part of that. Why is Beverly such a douchebag? Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wondering, wish I could be part of that world. Where's Angie Hicks? Did she come back yet? Angie Hicks probably thought I ended the stream and she just left. I don't know. But if she comes back, I have this coin ready. Dude, I can't believe Beverly just attacked Chris Paul like that.
Okay, Sabrina, I see you. Where do you look this at, Chris? Wait, what?
Is this one of your State Farm commercials?
Yeah, sure it is.
Getting from State Farm?
They're not sponsors. No.
Yeah, it's a game.
Chris smiles and says, "Well, love, State
It's a
Farm
game.
surprisingly great rates." Then suddenly, body
It's a
turns
Trump
to
coin.
basketball. Come on, this stuff is
Chris?
like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
It's a lucky coin, ma'am. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. All right, here it is. They're showing it now, Sean. I think they're going to show it. I don't know what the huff means. All right, here it is. Here it is. So he walks by, said something to him, and shoved him right to the ground. So Beverly just got ejected from the game. And Chris Paul is cheering on the fact that he convinced Beverly to do that. Yeah, I don't know why he keeps doing that, Hicks. Yeah, there's Beverly. Gonna go to the locker room, and that's it. You can't be a professional athlete and act that way. Scores 119-95, 5:33 to play. It's safe to say this game is over, and Chris Paul wins the mental warfare. I cussed your you know what out, but they deleted my comments. Oh, I'm not it's not really a game, Charity. I was flipping a coin because Angie Hicks and Sean Mack, they were spamming. They're my friends, but they were spamming in my chat. So one side was head, the other side was tails, and whoever it landed on, I put them in a timeout for spamming me. I don't know if that's a game. Don't spam, Hicks. The score is 121-98. $21-point game, Sean. It's a 2020 coin. Keep America great. Hey, you were still spamming. Why'd you think I was flipping the coin for, Hicks? Dude, I can't believe Beverly did that. Don't make me break out the silver one. Don't make me break out the silver coin, guys. X, you're cruising. Don't make me break out the silver coin. You know what happens with the silver coin? Ron Lewis will clear his bench, the starters, and that'll be it for this game. Chris Paul stole the ball. No, it isn't. Oh, well, this one is, yeah. This one is. I'm aware that some of the coins are not real silver, Hicks. I didn't just get them because of whether it's real silver or not. I got them because of the craftsmanship. So maybe break out this one. Chris Paul talking shit to the fans.
what you got to do. It's a whole different level. You deserve this experience.
See you later, Charity. Thanks for coming by. Nice meeting you. Anybody else want to drop their links? You got a minute 35 to do so. Once this game is over, I go to bed. It wasn't the same today without Brandon, huh? All right. That sounds like a good idea. Picks. Oh, thanks, Ruby. She said that to me, Sean. She said that to me, Sean. Oh, okay, Sean. Hold on, what time is the game tomorrow so I know what time I'm starting tomorrow? Let me see. Mets play at what time? I can't believe the Mets lost 20-2. $7:15 tomorrow, guys. 7 p.m. 7:15 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. I'll be on. All right. I'll see you all then. 7:15 tomorrow. Sean, Hicks, Willie, Ruby, Charity, Survival, Hector, Lawrence, Brendan, everybody that was here, Nita. Peace out.